Thanksgiving. Well, we are tracking, of course, Comet Ison. In the last half hour, according to the Stellarium software, if you watch this in HD, of course, you can see the number. The brightness has increased to minus 4.22. And about an hour ago, it was about a minus 3.9 something. So, or maybe it was minus 4 even, something like that. But it increased a good couple of decimals there within the last hour or so. Perihelion is sometime this afternoon, I think, or early evening. We can see the distance in astronomical units rising. It's very slightly, but quickly. 0.99077 is what it is now, and that'll be 078 any second now. So when it reaches nearly a full astronomical unit, we'll know that it's at perihelion. If I was to get out there and project the sun like I want to, it would be the time to do it. So I'm zooming in on this for you. As you notice, I removed the atmosphere. Minus 4.23 now is bright enough to see in the daytime. It's brighter than Venus. So if the idea here is I want to try and project the sun onto a screen and then possibly block out the image of the sun and see if I can see a comet's tail or something to that effect. But the fact that it's at minus 4.2, that's a very bright object. Just to give you an idea, the bright star in Scorpius, for example, Antares, is a plus 105. Now, the higher the number, the dimmer it is. But that's a relatively bright star. To give you some more ideas, you know how bright Saturn is. Not quite as bright as Jupiter, but to give you an idea, Saturn is at a 0.77. Mercury is at a 0.56. So, in other words, I have anything else I can show you. Maybe the moon. If I can find the moon somewhere in here. There it is. Just to give you an idea, the moon is at a minus 9.8. So, to give you an idea how bright a minus 4 is, to think that the comet is actually, at a minus 4.25, that's very bright. 2.5 now. Yeah, in the last few seconds, the last minute or so, it climbed another couple of hundredths. The astronomers are hoping that when it swings around the sun, which will be later today or early tonight, that the magnitude will rise to rival the full moon, according to some speculations, but I don't know if that's going to happen. As it is now, it is pretty much as close to the sun as it's really going to get. And to be at a minus 4.2 now, I would think that's probably as bright as it's going to get. But we never know. You never know. These things are somewhat unpredictable. I hope you're enjoying this tracking of the Comet Ison. And I can't stay on this recording computer all day because, of course, today is Thanksgiving and I need to get ready for company. Perhaps while I have the company here, we can try and project the sun. Just as a note, I want you to notice that how close that is. This is a superimposed line of the Scorpius constellation. This has gotten closer while I was talking. I don't know if you noticed it before. So relatively speaking, it's moving very fast. Minus 427. Wow. Maybe I'll stay on long enough for it to go up to 4.3. That is a minus 4.3. That would be interesting. I don't know how accurate this is. I don't know if this is being updated real time, live. I know that the image is not. That the image is basically a blob just to show you where the comet is. Other images, for example, on this software, they may use stored images. They may not be real-time images, but for example, I can show you that the sun will have like some sunspots on it, you know. But I think that, I don't know if that's a real-time image. Maybe if I get up there with the telescope today, I'll compare it. But generally speaking, they usually use images that are, you know, stored. So for example, if I were to show you Saturn again, for example. Let me see, where did it go? Where did it go? Here. I was right there. Going all the way around the sky. Anyway, if I was to show you Saturn, for example. They'd actually show you the rings and all that, and they show you the moons. I think that the placement of the moons may be actually where they are. It's hard to tell, but certainly that's an image that is a stored computer image. So let's zoom back out. Let's get back to the comet. Let's see where we're at. It's practically on top of that. We're at 4.29, minus 4.29 at 0.9910097. Wow, it's getting there. Yeah, very, very close. I want to try to fill in this blank audio space here with just babble. We're waiting for it to get to minus 4.3, and that should happen any second now, I think. This is kind of exciting. I wonder how accurate it is, and there it is. We are, folks, we are at minus 4.3 at approximately 9:54 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day. And we shall see how bright this gets. I think I'll make a second recording later tonight to tell you how bright it might have gotten. I just might get that telescope out there anyway. But again, I do have some Thanksgiving preparations to make, and it's unfortunate that I may not be able to do the projection and get the video recording of this. I have this cheapy $30 camera that I'm going to try and use. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll try it. We'll try. In the meantime, the Stellarium software is available for free. It is a free piece of software. I recommend you get it yourself. I think the new downloads may include the Comet. I had to update this one. But in any case, thank you for watching. And we're at minus 4.31 now. It is brightening. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And enjoy the tracking of the comet. And happy Thanksgiving.